Are you recording? How's she cutting? A man enjoys long romantic walks to the bar. Boom. And factually, men spend almost a year of their lives staring at women. Now that's just some crazy facts about men. Are you having that? The first crazy fact about men is that the world's largest penis is 13.5 inches in length. I ate a cabbage that big once, but it was only a bloody cabbage. It was only a bloody cabbage. He had a hat, it was on his head. The next crazy fact about men is that a dead man can still get an erection when he's dead. She'd have to be one hell of a good looking undertaker. She'd have to be one hell of a good looking undertaker to get me up. Jesus. Unless Michelle Obama is thinking about getting into undertaking, I'll be staying dead. I'd take her out of the White House and I'd bring her into the leather house, straight into the coffin, and I'd lock the little latch on it, turn on the radio, and just the two of us. We've been dead for so long, just the two of us, you and I. Another crazy fact about men is that a man in India married a dog. What does that tell you about marriage? What does that tell you? It must have been India in County Cavan, because they're bloody marrying them all the bloody time. They're bloody marrying all of them all the time. The next crazy fact about men is that all penises start off as clitorises, which technically means men are women. Men are bloody women. Yeah? You will be surprised to hear that a 99-year-old man divorced his wife after 77 years of marriage because he found out she had an affair in the 1940s. The 1940s! She should have washed her jeans! She should have washed her bloody jeans! Can I tell you why men love train sets? Because there's a tunnel and you have a big long train that's longer than 13 inches and the tunnel is like a vagina and the train... Choo-choo! Choo-choo! I tell you, the best place if you want to meet a man is in a dry cleaners. Because at least you know he's bloody clean. At least you know he's got a clean leather jacket. Another fact about man is that there was a man who bought a house in 2013 next door to his ex-wife just to install a giant middle finger statue so she could see it every single day. She shouldn't have interrupted him during the Super Bowl. She shouldn't have interrupted him during the Super Bowl. She shouldn't have interrupted him during the Super Bowl. Another interesting fact about men is that the average man has 50% less body fat and 50% more muscle mass than your average female. And they're smarter. How come no men in beer commercials have beer bellies? Where did they go? They must have had a beer baby. A bloody beer baby. Okay, so that's it. Hope that helped you understand your mad caveman a little bit better. The beer I had today was Nailed It by 8 Degrees Brewing. I'll put that down there. Please remember to subscribe, like. Get your local Silicon Valley to subscribe. And please, will you let me know? Will you let me know? Yes, I've got one on the line. Are you having that? Go on. Are you going to say sorry? All right. Another fact, a man married a dog. I'd take her under. Take him. Are you having that?